Representative Robin Kelly from the great state of Illinois.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thanks for your leadership, Congressman Jeffries. This weekend, 3 students very close to me celebrated their college graduations. Brace Clement at the University of Wisconsin, Amelia Lumpkin at Davidson College, and Whitney Horn at the Illinois Institute of Technology. These 3 young people represent the best, brightest this country has to offer. Congratulations, Brace, Amelia, and Whitney. I am extremely proud of you. They are just 3 of the thousands of students across the country who celebrated their college graduations this weekend. It's a joyous time that for some is also a nervous time because more students than ever are walking across the stage weighed down by student loan debt. The cost of a college degree has increased by more than 1,000% in the last 30 years, according to a report by the Center for American Progress. 2/3 of students who earn 4-year degrees graduate with an average student loan debt of more than $25,000, according to the report. Today, 37 million students are facing student loan debt, and the total student loan debt burden tops $1.1 trillion. The mounting student debt is stunting the growth of a generation of graduates who are facing a tough job market and high student loan payments, are putting off key milestones such as buying a house or starting a family, which further stifles the country's economic recovery. The problem is most acute among students of color, with 81% of African American students graduating in debt compared to 64% of white students. And not only are more black students graduating with debt, they are graduating with higher levels of debt. According to the report, 27% of black bachelor degree recipients have more than $30,000 in debt compared to 16% of their white counterparts. It is against this backdrop that student loan rates are set to double on July 1st. A Republican bill being considered this week would have student loan interest rates change year to year based on the 10-year Treasury note, a move that could push rates as high as 7.4%. This is unacceptable. Raising interest rates on student loans would be pricing out students out of the American dream. At a time when a college degree is more vital than ever to national and global competitiveness, we would be putting the goals of attaining a degree further out of reach of our young people, particularly young people of color. Our students, many of whom have graduated to find themselves unemployed or underemployed, are already struggling to pay back loans at the current rate level and are facing years, and in some cases decades, of loan payments ahead. Raising the rates on students who are already struggling to make ends meet is just wrong, counterproductive, and will have a chilling effect on future generations of students who will be forced to forego an education due to skyrocketing costs. We should be opening more avenues to a college education for young people, not slamming the door shut in their faces. I agree with my colleagues that a 2-step approach is needed to address the student loan crisis. We should first freeze the current rate, 3.4%, on subsidized Stafford loans for the next 2 years and keep other educational loan rates steady to remove the immediate fear of students and their families of the impending rate increase. We should then investigate longer-term solutions to the student loan problem as a part of a comprehensive approach to addressing our nation's mounting student debt, escalating college costs, and broken financial aid system as a whole. And in investigating options for increasing college affordability, I agree with the notion that we should, at the very least, be open to giving our students the same interest breaks we extend to banks. Our young people deserve the same backing and support. It is not only the right thing to do, but the investment in our students will net a much bigger payoff for our nation for generations to come. I yield back.
I thank the gentlelady for her very insightful comments.